Positive Creations, wreaths, and more, because we do more than wreaths. And today we're doing that and more. My name is Christy.
And I'm Greg.
Also known as Charlie Brown. And we want to welcome you. If you're new to our channel, let us know that you're new and where you're watching from so we can give you a warm welcome. If you're on our Facebook, please hit the follow button. And if you're on our YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button. That way you will get notified every time we go live. We do a variety of crafts. So that being said, we're going to get started. So as you can see, I have a lot of these little boards here. This is a ruler that I've cut, and it is painted on one side, not on the other. These are paint sticks that I painted one side.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Painted on one side, but not the other. So that being said, I'm going to move all these out of the way, and then we're going to get started. And I'll show you what we're going to do with all these painted pieces.
Teresa said, Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. So it is Monday, so we're going to kick this off with a wonderful project. And I think you guys will like this. Everybody's getting into the farmhouse decor. So this is a very inexpensive way to make a decor for your home, a farmhouse decor. And sometimes when I need to get inspired, like I said, I've said this before and I'll say it again, I'll either walk around in Hobby Lobby or I'll walk around in Joann's. And I really don't purchase anything, but it gives me ideals and different ways to think outside of the box, or I look through magazines and catalogs. Sometimes I look online at different places to shop. I never purchase anything, but it gives me ideals, and I take them and I put a twist on them. So today it's one of those days. All right. So here's my foam board. You can get these at any Dollar Tree. And I did put a pattern on here, but we're not going to use that pattern. So if you see that pattern, don't worry about it. It's not going to be visible for what we're doing. Sorry. I know I got a lot of stuff on my table we had to have for today. Let me move this over here. Okay. And today, let's see if I can get this. This is what we're going to be using. This is the placemat that I found from the Dollar Tree, and it says family is everything, and it's the buffalo plaid, and I love what this says. And we're going to take this and make it into a wall hanger, and it's going to look farmhouse. Now you don't have to use this one. Like I said, I got this one at Dollar Tree, but I did want to show you. I as well got this one at Family Dollar for $1. And it says Home Sweet Home. And I like this one too. As well, I got this one from Family Dollar. And it says Family Gathers Here. And it has like a grapevine with the cotton on there, and I like that one as well. And this is farmhouse too, and they were both $1. That one I started peeling the price tag off. This one I'll show you, it was just $1. So I wanted to show you those. Shop around, find whatever it is that you like. All right, so what we're going to do is, that is a little cut, that's okay, we can make it work. Is this small? Yeah. And you don't have to use this farm board. You can use cardboard. You can use whatever you have. I just happen to have this big piece, and I'm going to use it up. Okay, this pencil's a little work. Let's turn this over so we don't get anything on our mat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace around this. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are cutting it. Oh. Hopefully y'all can see that. I flipped this over so we wouldn't get any pencil marks on the front part of this. All right. So now we have that square, and I know we got a pattern on the inside, but that's okay. It's not going to be seen. So now I'm going to take my
handy dandy cutter.
Yep, my handy dandy cutter over here. I'm sure he's going to tell me this is the wrong one.
That's not the wrong one.
It's not the wrong one? Yay! So I'm going to stand up because I can't sit down. And we're going to go around and we're going to cut this out. Actually, you want to cut it out?
Really?
No, I guess I can get it. It's not that hard.
You're letting me use tools?
I'll let you borrow your tools as long as I get them back.
Nice.
I think we've had this conversation before.
Oh, many times, many times.
I thought so.
What am I thinking wanting to use my own tools?
Here you go. I'll let you cut it because I keep getting off the lines. And more side.
Whoops.
And he just threw my stapler off.
And it happens.
You want to do it in the camera where they can see you?
Like this?
Yeah. So you go around and you follow your line that you can't see.
All right. And if the blade is sharp enough, you should be able to just go right through it. But if it's kind of dull or whatever, you can kind of see right here how it kind of bunched up a little bit.
So you think he's going to give me a new blade, maybe?
What? You stole my knife. And now you want a new blade.
Yeah, I need a new blade for these projects that we're doing.
Oh, I cannot do this right-handed.
Nope, you're a lefty. You're a lefty, I'm a righty.
Yes, I'm always right.
No, I am. Because I'm right-handed. Right-handed.
Sure, sure. Is that okay if that's split there?
Yeah, that's okay. Because I was going to cut out that heart, but I'm not now.
It's not always good to have your leg up here or any part of your body and pull towards you. So we'll try and do this the safer way.
Yeah, because we want to demonstrate all safe ways.
Oops. And what I'm doing before I get to the rounded part, I don't know if it's nice. The rounded part right here, I don't know if you can see that. I'm stopping before I get to it, and then I'll go back on each corner and cut it through.
Let me pull it up so I can see the comments.
Thank you, Pamela. Said hi, Kristen Greg from
Hi.
Northwest Kansas.
Welcome.
That's Pamela.
Oh, it's Pamela.
Okay. Part of the time, I like to use kind of, I guess, what you would call a stabbing cut. So you just put it in there, or like a saw, and you just work your blade around the curve. And it's easier using the short end of the blade.
Oh no, Pamela said she's not feeling well.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for the sprinkles. Now I can see.
Can you see now?
Yeah, I can see the comments. There you go. You got one corner done.
Oops. Lock it in place.
There, I think we got our cut, right? Nope, one more
Just
corner.
finish this one.
One more corner, guys. Woohoo! Then we can move on.
Whoops.
Be careful.
It's just punching all the way through it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Alrighty, now that we got that out, I'm gonna move this off. Thank you, dear. We'll put that up. Alrighty.
Well, I hope you get the film better, Pamela.
Yes. All right. Now we're going to put our placemat back on there. And it's okay if it's not perfect, because all this is going to do is be like a back for our placemat. That's all it's going to do. Be a back for it.
Give it some support.
That's it. So it doesn't flop around. Okay.
Not that one.
This one has a hole in it in this ruler or yardstick. So I do need parts of it. So the ones with the holes are going to go on the side. Here. On the sides like this. So we're not going to end up using this part. That's going to be cut off. Now the ones that do not have the holes in them, they're going to go across the top like this. And then the paint sticks, we are going to put on the back side. And this is the reason why I did not paint the back sides of it, because you're not going to see this. It's going to go across this side. And then we're going to turn it over, and we're going to use the paint sticks on the back side. And then I got my handy dandy stapler that I got from Hobby Lobby, sorry. And we're going to staple it. And I'm going to put a little dab of glue on the wood. And then we're just going to put a little bit of glue, and then we're going to staple it, and that should hold it. Yeah.
With putting this on there, these staples aren't going to go all the way through this into these.
You don't think they will?
No, because I put this up against that.
Mm-hmm.
See how much room's left.
Mm-hmm. Do you have the longer staples?
Yeah, and my other staple gun.
But this smush is real easy. So once I push down.
You give it a try and see.
Okay. We'll just see what happens.
Everything lined up.
No. Are these the staples?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I take out the little ones. I can't use these ones. They don't fit in there.
So it's not the right ones then.
Nope. I'll just use mine. They'll still work. It'll still work. You'll see. So I'm going to line everything up. Put this down. The placement. Don't slide.
Get it so where you want them. I'm going to push down on this side.
All right, that'll work. I'm going to put this down. I'm putting this glue on the foam board. Now we're going to put a staple in there. I'm going to stand it up because I want pressure on this. That's going to be scooted down. There.
Right there.
Yep. And here we go. Now we'll just turn it over and put a staple on the other side too. We have to.
Hi, Brenna.
Hello, Brenna. I'm just going to staple it all the way down.
I would not hold that board and try and see if it comes up with it.
This? No, I knew it wouldn't. We'll have to staple the front side too.
Kind of turn here.
Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm going to staple the front side like I said. But I need the longer staples for it to go through this. For it to go on the back side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need longer ones.
Yeah, I need your stapler. That's what I'm saying. Now, while he goes and gets a stapler finally, we'll have to measure these ones and then we'll cut this one and it will go in like this. And then you'll see a picture frame starting. But while he goes and gets that, I'm going to show you something else while he's doing that because it may take him a minute. He gets in no hurry on this or even on this one. This one. This is a mason jar, but you can still do it the same way with a frame around it. And here's some of that greenery that we used on the carrots when we made the carrots. You can trim this off, use two-sided tape because you don't want to glue these with these being plastic. But you can trim that off, use the double-sided tape because it's clear. You can put that tape on there just like that. Bend this forward a little bit. Have that sticking out just a little bit. And then you can find some leaves that look like this and some other leaves that look just like that. You can take your twine rope, which I just had mine somewhere. It's over there somewhere. But anyhow, you can make a little bow in real life and put that right there on these jars after you make your frame and make it look real when it's hanging up. And that would be so stinking cute.
size of paint sticks?
The paint sticks are, I can't remember, I measured them before. I don't know, I'll tell you. 12 inches. And the yardstick was 36 inches long. The yardsticks I did get from Menards. It still has their name and their, can you see it on there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I got them from Menards. They were on sale for 98 cents, and I grabbed a whole bunch of them. And I did not paint this side because I'm going to be laying it down, so you're not going to see it anyways. And I didn't use this part because of the hole, and it's going to be cut. But this side is going to go on the inside anyways, so you don't have to really paint that side. This is going to be the outside. And I just gave it 1 or 2 coats, and I used the apple barrel paint from Walmart. Nothing special, just the apple barrel paint. And you can also, if you're wanting to kind of give it more of the antique-ish look, just take your sander and just kind of go over it and hit it with a sander block. Like that. Okay.
To where it looks like some of the paint's coming off.
Yeah.
And it's fading.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I don't know how long these are, but
I don't know. Push down. Did it go through?
nope.
Nope.
So these aren't long enough.
No, let's just take out the foam board because it's not going to go through. We're going to have to use cardboard because the foam board is obviously too thick. Let's take this out. Usually that foam board will smash down.
Pamela said, okay, I have 5 of those.
5 of those.
Probably the paint sticks.
Awesome. And you can even use the paint sticks on the front. Take that out, please. And you can even use those paint sticks.
Oh, you glued it.
Yeah, it's okay. Just rip it. I figured that foam board would smash down a little more, but it's not.
Let's have something go through there. And
You want that? Or you want this? I probably didn't smash down hard enough on it. I'm going to try this again without the foam board.
hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Try this again without foam board. It's holding. I knew it would hold. I just didn't know if this would be kind of see-through-ish. That's what I was worried about.
Hang it on the wall.
That's true. If you're going to hang it on the wall, you're not going to really see through it. But
Maybe cut it a little crooked.
Yeah, that's it. There's the top done. Now we'll go down the sides. No, we'll go down across the bottom. And the paint sticks have that curve, and if you can see that, it curves in up here at the top. So I'm going to put the straight edge on the outside and the curved edge on the inside. And I'll show you the back of it here in a second.
Got it?
Mm-hmm. Corner to corner. And now we're going to staple this corner. Staple that one. Then we'll put our little piece on here. Now, it is kind of sturdy though. Let's get all the dirt off of it. That's how it's looking so far.
It's gonna be a little more sturdier when you get
Yeah.
the sides on too.
And we still got to put our hanger on there.
Yeah.
You didn't get those out. That's right on.
Do what? Oh, I didn't know I had to get those out.
I'll get them. You gotta cut this, so I'll get those out while you're doing these out. So we're gonna measure the sides now, because I want to do it on the inside. I don't want to do it on the outside. I want to do it on the inside and measure down. So I'm gonna have him cut it, because these are kind of a little bit thicker. So it's a little harder to cut with this, but he can do it.
So you want me to measure it this way?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. I did see where some of the Dollar Trees are starting to get the plain white board, or not plain white, the plain wooden boards. They're a little bit thicker than this. You can even get those. They're like $1.25 at the Dollar Trees. If you don't have any rulers and you're wanting to do this and you can't find any of them for 98 cents, that would be another option that you could use. They have them in their craft section, I've noticed. I have seen quite a few of them there. You could even use those as well.
And since this yardstick is so thick, I cramped it this way the first time till I couldn't squeeze no more. Then I flipped it over this way, squeezed till I couldn't squeeze no more. And I just worked back and forth until it finally cuts through it.
Basically, you scored it until you got through it, right?
Pretty much.
Well, we use that handsaw thingy. And I do have a little hook. I have this little hanging hook that I will be using. And I will put that on the back of it so it can be hung up on the wall.
Just needed a little more.
want it to fit tight, so.
Oh, it's fitting tight. Like
Okay.
maybe just do that end.
Did you put it all the way up against the back end?
It's not level or not square.
The back?
This part here.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not. It's off.
Mm. So I guess while you're doing that, I guess we can go ahead and put our hanger on there, couldn't we?
I guess you can try.
So we're going to measure this and see how long it's going to be all together. $18.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. How are you? So it's 18 inches long, so the 9 would be halfway. So I'm taking that point and putting it right there on the 9. So the 9 would be the center. And that's where we're going to put our hanger. I'm going to make a mark. Let me guess, you need me to let go of this so you can flip it over?
Whatever.
Okay, let me make this mark.
Shirley said, I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. We are good. Good today. All right, I got my marks made. There. That'll work. Nice and squared and tight.
There's that.
Do you want to measure this one now? I think it's a piece of glue or something. I don't know. Okay, well, you're doing that then. I'm going to try and do the easy stuff. Whenever I buy a sign, if it has a hook like this for a picture, I always save these. And I just have a little container I throw them in, and I just save them in case if we do a project like this. Well, you still got my drill out in the garage, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. Yep.
Are you having trouble?
Yep.
I wouldn't do that too much.
I know, right? There it went. Let me. All right, you can do that. I guess I ain't gonna get that in there because it doesn't want to go. I'll let him do that. He can put the hook in there. So we're gonna line this up. Set that down. Thank you. This the one you cut in the back?
That's not for that.
No, that's for the
So
front.
maybe you need one of these
Yeah.
for there. So why don't we measure that this way?
And is this one for this side?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Okay. And we just go and slide it in there. I think that side needs to become. It's too big. Let me turn it on. Let's see. Nope. Let's see.
All right. We'll just work
Okay,
on one side.
That's fine.
I don't know why this is tougher now.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody have any plans for the week? I don't think I have any plans to do anything. We went last night and watched a play. It was really awesome. It was the high school in our next town over. They did a play production and it was called The Fish. It was really good. I enjoyed it.
Teresa said no plans here.
No plans here either.
Need a little shaved.
Yep. All the kids did a wonderful job. I was really proud of them.
Still a little more.
Mm-hmm. And they had a lot of music in there that they had to sing. And I thought those kids did a really, really amazing job. They had a lot of beautiful voices in there. They all did an amazing job.
Shirley asked, how was the weather? Or how has the weather been there? We had 5 inches of snow Saturday, but the sun is melting it today. It's in the 50s. By Friday, it will be 70s.
Oh wow. It has been cold. I think it got down to what, 19 last night or something like that, or
Yeah,
20.
18 or 19. Or no, it got down to 35 last night.
Oh yeah. I think it was last week, was it? That it got down to
18.
18.
It
Yeah.
was Saturday.
Yeah. It was awful.
Pamela said going to get Jinxie Boy kitten neutered on Thursday and working on crafts.
Oh, awesome. Well, good luck for Jinxie Boy. Hopefully everything goes well.
Oh, what in the world?
Because it goes on the front. Front has the bigger pieces on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
See, but this one came apart. I didn't push down on it, so I gotta take this one out first.
Stab your finger.
Mm-hmm.
Go right in the middle of it.
Well, that's what I was trying to do. So I don't know if this one's not because of that. Usually take it, push down on it. And then do it. You want to try and get it out?
Huh?
Do you want to try and get it out? Yeah, that's going to be way too big.
All right, I'll cut it down.
Yeah, and then it said that it's going to get up into the 60s today, and I said, I hope so. I hope it starts warming up and stays warm. I'm tired of this cold stuff. It's just been really cold. All the snow is pretty much gone that we got the other night, but it's just been really cold. Let me take this out. Here we go. All right, that's what we got so far. One more side to do. That side.
Shirley said, I don't like the cold.
Me neither. I hate the cold. What one moved? How on earth did I miss that one?
I don't know.
Because I stapled it up there, not down here. Usually when it's super real cold, I don't like getting out and I don't go anywhere.
Brenda said, I'm back.
Yay! See, now it's not going anywhere. That was moving, so we have to put it in the center. There. Yep, it's dirtying up. So we just got to finish the one side. This side. That was that one.
Nope, that one's got the hole in it.
Yep. I forgot. That might work.
No. Still,
Still too big.
yeah. Just a tad.
Just a tad more.
That did it.
Just a tad more.
It's in there tight.
Okay, but when you pick it up, is it gonna break these loose though? I think it's too tight. Okay,
And that's not even stapled.
all right.
Brenda said, just working away. She said, that is beautiful. Love buffalo plaid.
And this is just a placemat. Okay, we need this one cut now.
Oh, I was done.
No.
Let's look at this again. Thought I was done.
No. Then we can put the hook on it.
Ugh.
Probably about time to get a new blade for that. We've got new blades, but to change it. As many noses I've made.
He's all worried.
I was closing my eyes and turning my head, and I didn't want you to flick me in the eye.
I wouldn't flick you in the eye. Yeah. Got a tad short.
That's okay.
It'll still work.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'll get a staple.
Mm-hmm. It's on your side.
Oh, just because you turned it over here.
I know. Now, there is our picture that you can hang up on the wall. But we're going to put our hanger on there.
You doing it? You want me to do it?
No, you do it. I can't get it going in there. You got the holes marked. That's even with my glasses on. I still can't see it.
If you're using screws, I think it's better to go ahead and start the screw in there.
Thank you. Thank you, Teresa.
I need to go get one of my little ones.
I don't have any more little ones in here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. It's a Phillips.
Oh, yeah, I mean one besides this type that I can get a hold of with the handle.
This one?
No, I don't. That's probably too big. I'll be right back.
All right. These are so pretty to do. Thank you, Pamela. I tried to pick out something that I thought you guys would like. And if you don't like all this hardware showing, while he's gone, I'll show you this. If you don't like all this hardware showing, just take your paint and just touch it up. If you don't want the staples showing, just take your hardware and touch it up. Now, if you have two-sided tape, which I don't have any, you could take two-sided tape and you could take like some boxwood or even that greenery that I had just a minute ago. I set stuff down and forget where I put it. Shh, don't tell him that. This, you could cut the stems way down and you could take this and go all the way around the picture on it like this and make it come to life like that if you wanted to and go all the way around it. You could use eucalyptus. You could use anything you wanted. I was just showing them different ways.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I had a piece of ribbon. Did you take my ribbon?
Nope.
If I need to shake you down again?
You can shake me down all you want. Doesn't mean I took it.
I'm pretty sure it does. I think you took my ribbon. I think you took my ribbon, folks. Let me go see. You're lucky I found it.
Haha, wasn't me.
It's always you.
Well, that one ain't.
Do we need a different one? Right there's the case beside you. Because I didn't put it up. You
There's
said,
no more, is there?
look in here. There's that little black one in there. So I put it back in there somewhere. I thought. I hope. I thought I put it back in here.
You did?
I thought I did.
Oh, I might just have to.
Just put one in there for now until I can go get the other one.
Yeah.
I have no clue. I just had it. I don't know. I'll lose everything. Let me guess.
Alrighty, that screw broke. All right, well,
No hanger?
the screw broke.
I know. I said no hanger. We'll put the hanger on later and hang it. So let's back to decorating. So, no worries. So I made this bow. Let me show you how I did this. This was 2 pieces of extra ribbon that I had, ribbon tails, that I had cut for another project, and I had too many. And y'all know that I ain't gonna waste my ribbon. So let me look over here. I got a piece somewhere. Yeah, we're just gonna use half. This is a half of a Chanel. It's black. This is a 12-inch piece, 12-inch piece. So we're just going to overlap the 2 pieces. There's your loops. Put that into your fingers right there and hold it. Right here is another 12-inch piece. Put it in half. Find your center. We're going to scrunch it up the center right there. Like so. Bring them forward. There's your tails. Put that in there behind your bow. Wrap this around your bow. and twist. When the loops came out. Let me start all over. It's Monday, for sure. Make sure the loops are the same size. Now let's try this again. Let's twist. Bring the tails down. Bring the tails down. Oh my word.
So you got it tight.
Yeah. For real, because I couldn't even move it. There we go. Just trying to even them out. Good word. There we go. You can make your tails shorter if you wanted to. You can leave your tails out to the side. You can make them shorter. You can make them longer. You can do them however you want. You can add more loops if you wanted to. And you can put your bow up here if you wanted to. You can put one on each corner. You can put one on all four corners. You can leave the bow off if you wanted to. You don't have to do it. That's how you can dress up your picture. Just like that. And then you can take your sanding block here and you can just go across here real lightly and age your boards after you get them painted, and it'll look rustic, more rustic.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. How are you? But that's how you do it. And like I said, if you want it back on here, just cut a piece of cardboard or something. Don't use hot glue on your mat because it will melt it. And if you want your frame to be smaller, just cut down your placemat. And then, like I said, with these ones, like I said, I would just put the greenery in there on this and just use the double-sided tape, and then you can tape over it, and then you can put a twine bow like this. I would use this twine and just make a little simple bow and use the double-sided tape and put that over it.
Laura said unusual to see you early in the day.
Yeah. On Mondays, we switched it to 2 because I have so many things going on Monday evenings. And now that we're on the park board, we have meetings and stuff. So we just switched it. Instead of canceling out every Monday or dropping off on Mondays, we just decided to go ahead and do Monday at 2, so we don't have to give up on Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Then Teresa said very pretty.
Thank you. But yeah, so these two came from this one. Oh, and this one came from Family Dollar, and they was only $1. Yeah, like I said, I started to peel off the tags, but then I thought, no, because then we'll be able to see it. It was only $1. But this one I really like, and I was almost did this one, but I didn't have enough supplies. You can use that double-sided tape, like I said, cut down the stem, and you can make this bow and use that double-sided tape and tape that on there. Cut down your stem. Use that double-sided tape. Nobody's going to see it. Put a frame around there. And that's going to use what they call mixed materials. And that would be really super sweet hanging on your wall. Or if you want to take it to a craft show and sell it, or put it in your Etsy shop, that's another price point. And Dollar Tree is starting to sell those little chalkboards. You can even use that if you want to change up these words. Make sure you put a lot of the double-sided tape to make sure it's going to hold. And the same thing with this. family gathers here, you can even do that and just frame it out and just use the cotton around here. Use the double-sided tape for the cotton.
Laura said, I'm doing good. Just enjoying a cloudy 65-degree day.
Oh, I know. Ours is it's finally starting to warm up here after a cold, blistering cold weekend. It's so cold. I hated it. Yeah. And like I said, with this, if I had some eucalyptus or something, I would have went around this with a double-sided tape. Plus, I didn't have tape. So I was like, yeah, there ain't no point in me looking. Don't have the double-sided tape. So really easy. So if you have rulers, yardsticks, like I said, paint sticks. As you can see, we use paint sticks and ruler or yardsticks. Anything will work. You can just frame it up, paint them, do whatever you want. Because I almost thought about using the black, but I thought it would really tone this down. So I wanted to use white, and then I'll go over it later and use the sander and bring it out some more and make it look antique-ish. And then I'll get the hanger on there. Alrighty. Does anybody have any questions before we go?
Seen anything yet?
Alrighty. Well, you all have a blessed week. And remember to always be kind. And like I said, I'll get the hanger on here. And if I can find my double-sided tape, I'll probably do that other one, that mason jar one.
Pamela said, have a blessed day.
You too. And I hope you get to feeling better, sweetie. Y'all have a blessed week. And always remember to be kind, which I'll have to keep telling my viewers because y'all are so sweet and so kind.
Just said, have a great week.
You too, dear.
All right.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.